Good morning everyone and welcome back to the vlog. Today I am going to show you guys what a day in the life looks like as an animal keeper at a wildlife sanctuary. First things first, in the morning, we always go around the premises and make sure all the animals are actually there and say hi to everyone, make sure everyone's doing okay. And then we do a little bit of computer work and then go straight into making diets. So it's currently 8:53. I'm gonna get started doing meat prep for all of our carnivores and then do all of our veggies on our other table. So let's get started. Each of our animals has a diet sheet depending on the species and exactly what weight of meat that they get each day. Our gray wolves get fasted twice a week. Everybody else gets fasted on Tuesday. Let's move on to the greens. It's time for the bison apple. So our bison Luna, she is on a big word for Elmo.
Balsamic vinegar?
Tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo.
But it's basically like pain management. She had a limp for a little while, so we've been giving her this from the vet. The easiest way to get her to take it, because it's in a powder form, is through an apple. And I know this is probably terrifying watching me cut this apple, but I promise there's a method to my madness. I put the powder inside the apple, and then I just kind of hollow it out. Just like that. And then we just put the powder in here, throw the top on, and then she eats it just like that. Pretty cool. We have two black bears. One of them's named Blueberry, and one of them is named Bo. Blueberry is currently still in the middle of hibernating and waking up and going back to sleep, so she doesn't really come up every day. Bo has started to come up every day. However, it snowed like yesterday, so he went back down to go sleep in his den, but he'll probably come up for food today. We prepared for him this bucket of dog kibble. And then in here, he has a giant head of lettuce. He has melon, apple, carrot, and I'll also be giving him a fish, and that's kind of his diet because he's not really eating the full amount that he normally would during his like actual awake time. But this is just kind of getting him started for the summertime. Everybody else is done, so I'm gonna clean up, wash, and then probably go feed a critter. Gonna go feed Luna now. This is our bison. She's got delicious Brussels sprouts, 2 apples, and her bison green. Such a nice day outside. It's a little windy, but at least it's sunny. Good morning. Hi. What are you doing? This one. Nice. Good job. Another one. There you go. Delicious. Time for the green. Guys, yummy rats. So currently 2 of our foxes, or our only 2 foxes, they're getting their habitat redone. So right now they're in our outside quarantine. We are done with our feeding and our cleaning and training today as well. Unfortunately, I did not film any of the training, but I will add previous clips of me training right here. Mackenzie, come. Mackenzie's target.
Good job. You're so good and smart and beautiful. Target.
Target.
Good.
Station. Station.
She knows what that whistle means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Station.
Target. Good.
Good job.
Up. Up.
Mackenzie, come. Station.
Good.
All done. So now I'm doing the end of day computer work. I can't really show you the exact details because it's private information, but we use the animal care software I've used before in one of my internships. And so it just has the information of the animals and where they live, and we log the weight of the food that they're eating, if they left any food, if they did enrichment today, if they trained today, things like that. And then I also have an Excel sheet of all of our training that we have of the different animals. So each of the animals have their own training sheet, has like scoring, notes, who trained them and where they trained and things like that. So I've gone around and checked all the locks for all the animals, and now I'm just taking care of our little herps. Spaghetti, garter snake, Arnold, the toad, M&M, tiger salamander, and I don't know where Sherbatsky is, but there's another one in there. So we just missed them, and that's really all my job is.
The sun is shining bright like a colorful aurora.
Shocker, I didn't make an outro. That was a day in the life of me doing my animal care duties as animal care staff at a sanctuary. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely adore my job. It's phenomenal, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. If you guys want me to make more videos about what I do at the sanctuary and like more in detail stuff, I'm so down to doing that, so drop a comment and let me know. Yep, okay, that's it. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.